So I have to ask, how do you finance a trip like that for so long? So you're selling your book?
We've written 2 books, and we self-publish those. And we have a fairly busy website that we sell advertising on, and there's commission deals on our website, and we're commercial.
It's busy enough to make a living, though.
It's busy enough to live in a tent.
Yeah, that's all you desire right now.
Yeah, we live on $30 a day, and that's not 60 between us, but that's 30 together.
That's a lot in other places.
That's the most we've made.
It's not very much in this country, but if you're in...
it's more in this country than it is in Australia or New Zealand.
Okay, yeah.
It's very expensive there. So this country's finally we're in a country we can afford again, it feels like.
To give a comparison, we spent 9 months in China, and I calculated all our finances at the end of 9 months. And we together traveled on $25 a day, and that included staying in hotels most of the time, eating out every meal we had, buying jackets and buying all little
parts
things.
Parts for the camera and electronics, and then the normal stuff, bike tires and tubes.
And that included our visas.
Cindy bought a set of pedals. We actually bought quite a bit of bike stuff there.
So, traveling in China is cheap, and the standard of travel is very, very high. When you compare it to sleeping in a tent.
Even Southeast Asia, I think it's a little cheaper than there. Because they artificially hold their dollar low, and so it makes things seem really cheap for us when they go.
Is this how you thought you would finance it when you started?
When we left,
2001. What was the plan? Was there a plan?
Yeah, and it's all in the first chapter of the first book, and that's all on the website for free. But we thought we had saved enough money for 7 years, on about $10,000 a year. And as we left, the website got really big quick, and I wrote newsletters, and the newsletters turned into books, and then the books turned into a second book, and before we knew it, we're breaking even on the money. So that wasn't the original plan, but it all kind of fell into place.
So the original plan maybe wasn't indefinite.
7 years.
Yeah.
The original plan was, and I even had a continent by continent plan for that whole 7 years that I actually stuck to pretty good for the first 2 years, and after that, it just went crazy from there. And
then we changed everything.
We changed directions. Yeah, we went to Asia. We were going to do things in a different order.
Huh. That's pretty amazing. I think it's kind of enviable. I don't know. My life has followed a different tack, because I had kids. I had my first kid when I was 23. So one thing led to another.
A lot of people, I think, a lot of the cyclists maybe look at us and think they'd like to do that, but year after year of living.
Does it become? I was going to ask. Does it get to be like a job?
Not a job so much. It's more like we like this type of life. It's rough, and you're in different countries, and it's hard though. It's not a glamorous or easy life. It's living in a tent in expensive countries and dealing with languages and currencies and different weird diseases in the developing world, and it's not as easy or as glamorous.
And
as
nothing very
think.
constant at it.
Right.
No.
Right.
The book part certainly is a job, but I have no complaints about a job where I can sit somewhere and then go off hiking in New Zealand after I'm done. So the book has kind of kept us going in different directions. The webpage sometimes is a bit of a
work to keep up with.
Yeah.
But we very much like the way the cards landed for us. I just don't think it's for everybody. But this is made for us, and we were made for this, and we're on our way.